Welcome to a new English tutorial video. My name is Myra Cagete. Today I'm going to talk about the verbs borrow and lend. Let me start with lend. Lend means to give something to someone for a short time, expecting that you will get it back. If you lend something that you own to someone else, you allow this person to use it or to have it for a short period of time. In Filipino, ang maaaring ibig sabihin ng lend ay ipahiram. Ang past at ang past participle form ng lend ay lent, hindi lended. Okay? It's an irregular verb. So, magkapareho lang yung past at yung past participle form ng lend. Now, when you use the verb lend, you can use these structures. The first one is lend something. For example, Lynn lends her car. So, lends her car, lends something. They don't lend their car. So, don't lend their car. Don't lend something. They lent their car. So, lent, which is the past form or yung past participle form ng lend, lent their car, lent something. You can also say lend something to someone. For example, Lynn lends her car to her sister. Lend something to someone. They lent their car to me. The third form you can use is lend someone something. For example, Lynn lends me her car. Lends me her car. Lends someone something. They never lend me their car. I always lend Lynn my car whenever she needs it. Lend Lynn my car. Lend someone something. Yan yung mga forms na pwede ninyong sundan when you use the verb lend. Now, let's talk about the verb borrow. Borrow means to get something from someone, intending to give it back or to return it after a period of time. If you borrow something that belongs to someone else, it means that you use it or you have it for a period of time and then return it. In Filipino, correct me if I'm wrong, ang maaring ibig sabihin nito ay humiram. When you use the verb borrow in your sentences, you can follow these structures or forms. Yung una, borrow something. For example, they borrow money every month. Borrow money. Borrow something. Can I borrow your phone? Borrow your phone. Borrow something. The next form is borrow something from someone. Tandaan niyo yung preposition, okay? Borrow something from someone. Kasi magagaling yung object na yon or isang bagay na yon from another person. That's why we use the preposition from. For example, Tony borrows money from the bank. Borrows money from the bank. I borrowed some money from Tony. Borrowed something from someone. Borrowed some money from Tony. There is another reminder about using borrow and lend. We don't normally talk about borrowing and lending things that cannot be moved. For example, can I borrow your office when you're on vacation? In this sentence, it's inappropriate to use the verb borrow. Ito ay isang office na hindi mo pwedeng makuha. Hindi mo pwedeng magalaw. Ibig sabihin, parang hindi mo siya pwedeng madala sa ibang lugar. Because it's a place, it's an office. Instead of using the verb borrow in that sentence, you can say, can I use your office while you're on vacation? So you can use the verb use instead. Will you lend me your office while you're on vacation? In this sentence, it's inappropriate to use the verb lend. Instead, you can say, will you allow me to use your office while you're on vacation? Or will you let me use your office while you're on vacation? Are you ready for the quiz? Let's start.
Number 1. Which of the sentences is correct? Letter A. Will you lend me your car for a week? Letter B. Will you lend to me your car for a week? The answer is A. Number 2. Complete the sentence. I will use some money so you can pay your bills. A. Borrow. B. Lend. The answer is B. Lend. Number 3. Which of the sentences is correct? Letter A, they lended me their car for 2 days. Letter B, they lent me their car for 2 days. The answer is B. Number 4, complete the sentence. We had to borrow 1 million pesos from the bank. A, from. B, to. The answer is A, from. Number 5, complete the sentence. Can you lend your jacket, David? A, from. B, to. The answer is B, to.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed yet. I would like to say thank you to Man Esqueda 1 or Janet Silvano or Jeanette Silvano. Janine Alvia, thank you so much because they always comment on my videos here on YouTube. Thank you to Larry Narvaez because I saw your comments. Sinasagot niya yung ibang grammar questions ng mga viewers ko. Thank you. I cannot answer all of your questions. I'm so sorry. I cannot respond or reply to all of your comments on my videos kasi ang dami-dami talaga. I would also like to say thank you to Doc Zyven Evaro Tabangkura of Dentalica Dental Clinic. Thank you very much for taking care of my teeth. He has 2 clinics, one in Timog, Quezon City, and one in Cogyo, Antipolo. So for your dental needs, just contact him on his Facebook account or mag-comment kayo sa YT channel niya. Meron din siyang YT channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye!